Hey guys, it's King Kazan96 here. Just a video about the recent international fixtures that England played. So the first one was against Montenegro, where we won 9-0. Quite a good game to be fair, obviously lots of goals. But as you know, Montenegro aren't a bigger country, sorry. So we have to obviously take it where yes, we did win, scored 9 goals, and this is the team that scored the most goals in the qualifiers for England. But the last two games in Montenegro and Kosovo aren't the biggest of clubs. Kosovo's only been recently implied into the FIFA knowledge of the national team, which was 2009, I think. 2009 or 2008, one of them. But they are third in our group, so which means they can still qualify for the Euros via the playoffs. With that, obviously, beat Kosovo 4-0 on Sunday. And it was good to see. Obviously, they welcomed all the England players, and obviously due to what happened when we played Bulgaria with all the racist chanting, they said, "Oh, there's no racism here. Thank you for helping us out during their war that they had, and during the national anthem, they turned around the tifo, well not tifos. They had these boards that you have at some matches, turned around, and they were showing the St George's Cross." And obviously for their national anthem, they turned it around again to show their flag. So a 4-0 win on Sunday night. Bit slow really. Just watched the highlights the other day, the day after. Seemed a bit slow, but obviously it's good to see that Mason Mount scored his first goal for England, and obviously Tammy Abraham scored his first goal in a 9-0 win against Montenegro as well. So Chelsea players stepping up. Stepping up for the national team as well as obviously the club. Big game for Chelsea this weekend, which is Man City away, 5:30 kickoff. I'll be sure I'll be watching it. Hopefully you'll be watching it as well. As well as that, all this stuff that happened with Sterling and Gomez should have been kept out of the media really. Obviously, both out there, it was Liverpool, Man City, the game before the international break. And obviously you saw by some clips that obviously they were just going at it, but that's what you do in football. Obviously, you're passionate about the game and you want to win the game, and obviously it just happens. But the fact that somehow it got leaked to the media, which then means Sterling getting sent home, wasn't very good of the manager and all the whole of the England setup, including the FA. But what someone said to me was, why is Joe Gomez in the actual England setup? He hasn't really played that many games for Liverpool. But, you know, it's one of them where Southgate's obviously still choosing younger people. He's not picking likes of Lingard or anyone like that anymore just because of their name. He's actually picking players who actually play well. But I haven't seen enough of Joe Gomez to actually be in the squad to then cause what happened. It'll probably be all blown over by the time March comes around, which is when the next international breaks are. So, looking forward to it. Euro-wise, England, I'm saying it now, probably going to reach the quarterfinals. Nothing more than that. Possibly the semis, but it all depends on who we get in the draw. Obviously, if we get through the round, it depends who we get. But I don't think my expectations would be quarterfinals, as it was with last year's World Cup. Everyone was obviously, as soon as we got to the semi-final, everyone was like England, 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 England. But I just kept it sane with saying that England aren't going to win the World Cup. I thought Croatia will get to the final, possibly win it. I put them as my dark horses last year. So obviously they got to the final, which was a good on my part, but unfortunately, obviously they lost in the final. So looking forward to the Premier League being back this week, and I'll put another video up with my predictions for this weekend's results. So this is just a video just about what's happened recently. Obviously, the other big thing at the minute is obviously KSI versus Logan Paul. How Jake Paul's obviously came out saying that he didn't really trust Shannon Briggs, but he didn't want to say anything because obviously Shannon Briggs has been a boxer for 33 years or something. So he didn't really want to say what, he just held his tongue apparently. He didn't really like how he kept him in his own camp, which was in his house, and didn't train in public gyms. I watched a video the other night on YouTube saying about why did Logan lose, and apparently he was just like overconfidence. Obviously not being able to show of other fighters like in public gyms, and he's referenced it to a Rocky movie where Rocky obviously thought winning was easy, brought a gym, and then obviously had like all the photographers there take a photo of him doing it, and then obviously he lost the fight. But then when he went back to the public gyms, blah blah blah, he won the fight. So it's one of them where obviously it's a good fight, obviously repping the United Kingdom for KSI, but also Logan obviously coming up with all these excuses, and obviously the thing in the camp now of Jake Paul saying that he didn't really trust Shannon Briggs. Wonder what's going to happen with all of that. So yeah, next video will be out soon. Will be about betting tips for this weekend's Premier League action. So please like and subscribe. Peace out. Bye.